Okay, so let's adjust this. I'm gonna experiment with something a little more casual today. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Wartilio channel. My name is Lance and we haven't posted a video in a while, but I kind of want to try something. This is going to be another unboxing video. It's the General's Handbook 2025-2026, which just arrived here in the Philippines, and I'm really excited to open, see what's inside. And it's just interesting because the rules for this have been out for a hot minute now, and the season is just so much fun. And I'm just happy to be able to open this up and be able to use some official product, I guess. So this should be one of the shorter unboxing videos, and damn, these are very pretty. So first off, you get some of these objective markers. I got two of the red ones. I think it'll come with two of the green ones. And it should come with one purple and one, yeah, there they are. So the purple and blue ones. And it's really nice because they've got felt in the back. I know that Guerrilla, a local company, already makes objective markers with felt in the back, but it's kind of, the material feels really nice. It feels a little bendy without, being hurt, like without it being damaged just by bending it a little bit. They feel like mouse pads actually. So we got 6 objective markers that you can use to delineate between the mission requirements in the new battle pack. And I got this other card deck box. What's in it? Oh shit. Actually, these are the Universal War Scrolls for the manifestations. You've got Umbral Spell Portal, and in the back side, what's this? So it doesn't. Okay, so now you have a reference because the app is not always so great at it. Like, it gives you a reference for the casting cost here in the front, and it gives you the ability in the back, and I really appreciate that actually. So I think these cards are going to be really useful for games. Hopefully they don't change these too much with like manual updates and such. They even have like an overall card that tells you which manifestations are inside which set of manifestation lore, I guess. It's morning here. I did not. This is like unscripted and unprepped. I'm just doing this on a whim, but it's kind of fun to do these. It's very simple. Next, I think probably the most important thing for the games. Let's see. Let's try to. Yep, rip this one open. Battle plans. So, just like with the Skaven Tide box, this box actually comes with a set of battle plans and references. In the front side, you have. Oh no! So now it's back to back. So you have Paths of the Fae here in front for passing seasons here in front, for example, and Paths of the Fae in the back. And now, unlike before, you actually see that the terrain features are all included in one page instead of having to look back and instead of having to like shift between the back and the front. You can now only have one reference for the battle plans, which I think is really nice. And probably my favorite thing from this set is the battle tactic cards. So the battle tactics have changed a little bit for this GHB, and being able to mark down or have a marker on which ones you've completed already is very useful. So instead of having a score sheet out there, you can just have this and you can put a token on top, sort of like what we do on TTS to determine which ones are done. So I'm going to be bringing this to all my games. These are all very useful. And what's this? Oh, this is really good. So they have a new rules reference card, and it's got how to do setup, what the universal weapon abilities are, and I think that's very useful, especially for determining underdog and clarifying how to get it because it's changed. So, next. Universal terrain abilities are here in the back, so I think this is very useful because it finally tells you, like, it summarizes what cover, obscuring, place of power, and all that stuff does. while also being which allows you to reference what's on the battle plan cards, telling you like what each one of them does. And last but not the least, we also have a full-on GHB. Has a nice book smell. Like, I know the few people who read books nowadays. I don't really read books anymore, but the people who do read books, they probably appreciate the whole nice book smell. There's also a rules reference in the back in case you didn't bring the card. And well, it's the GHB. It's got the core rules, and it also has all the stuff needed to play the game. And what I like about this is it's a smaller, easier book to carry and flip through than scrolling through the app. And it's also smaller than the core rule book that came with the Skaven Tide set. So yeah, a little bit of a weird, cringy video, weird unboxing, but that's all the stuff that comes with the GHB 2025-2026. This is definitely like a much more value box and purchase than the previous GHB, which was just the book and the code. I'm sure the code is somewhere in here as well. I haven't really looked at it because, as you guys saw, I've just opened the pack. It's also So another thing that I really like, lastly, is that it actually comes with a rules references, color-coded rules reference for each phase now, and it's all in the back in the last few pages. So if you're trying to teach newbies, it's very helpful to just bring this out and show the color-coded versions of what you can do in each phase. So yeah, that's it for the GHB 2025-2026. I felt like doing this because we haven't uploaded anything in a while, and I wanted to share my excitement about the next GHB. If you like these kinds of videos, you can shout them up in the comments. If you want to, follow us and figure out like what we're doing here in the Philippines or the Manila scene for Age of Sigmar, feel free to give us a sub and give this video a like. And thank you very much for joining me. Have a good one. Have a nice day. Bye.